This is counseling, okay? So sometimes emotions get high. We'll work through that. You all have the right to disagree, right? You may not agree with everything I say. You all may not agree with each other. It's okay. We'll work through that. It's therapy.
Well, I'll go ahead and get us started.
Okay.
So I just want the best for my mom, truly. And she's instilled so much, positive things in my life, of course. But I feel like some of the things that she instilled in me was just some things that's brought up from like her own childhood trauma. And it's like, I don't want to say that I don't go through similar things, but I feel like at the same time, I try to go about it a different way than she does. And I try to get her to see that, but she is a little stuck in her ways.
Okay. Does that make you feel a little misunderstood?
Yes, it does. It makes me feel like, you don't really care about me trying to help you.
Okay, do you think mom does not love herself?
Sometimes. I know she can be full of herself at a lot of moments, but other times I do feel like where it's needed, like even in relationships. I don't know, I feel like she just accepts the bare minimum and she doesn't have to,
What trauma have I went through?
I'll give you one. Your love life.
That's not therapy.
That speaks for itself. And it's affecting our love lives.
Because we don't want to see our mama going through no ups and downs in a relationship.
That happens in relationships, though. It happens.
Have you all had this conversation?
I express this, but again, it goes like this, so.
Okay, why do you block it, mom?
Because at the same time, you don't want to talk about your man with your child. I mean, and it's not that, it's just that.
Don't feel guilty because of this is what I instilled in you, because if you got a man in your life that's loving you and that's caring for you, it's okay to accept it.
That's the thing. I don't.
I'm saying for her,
Yeah.
that she's struggling with that. She's struggling with it. Because she's struggling with knowing that it's okay with you. So it's hard for her to accept her position in this relationship. Because obviously, do y'all have a close relationship? See, that's where the problem is. She don't want to feel like she's betraying you either.
Right.
So that's part of the issue with her. And it's also causing an issue. Does it cause an issue in your relationship? So it's trickling into her relationship. And she's still trying to protect you because she don't protect your feelings, let me say that.
I am having a hard time building a nice foundation in my relationship only because of the things my mom used to say, especially when she was going through the divorce about, not needing a man and making sure you have your own.
So I'm real dependent on myself. And I've just been like that for probably because I've been hurt so many times.
And that's
after
why
Cap.
I said hyper independence. I feel like you have, even with you instilling that in me, I feel like I struggle with my current relationship because I can't let him provide for me because I feel like I have to
Well,
match
I
him.
raised you to be dependent on yourself too. I don't want you to depend on a man, ever.
That's
I'm
safe to
very
say.
protective of my children.
Right,
Very,
right.
very protective because it's almost at some point to where they're all I got. And
Is that fair?
I've been working so hard to get you out my head, but I can't stop my thinking of the words that you have said.